Hey guys, so today I wanted to do a video on some of the things that I got for Christmas. I got a lot of makeup stuff this year, and I also got 2 softbox lights and a ring light, which I'll be showing you at the end of the video. But I got all kinds of things to do with makeup this year for Christmas, so I really wanted to show you some of the things that I got. First off, I got the 6-piece set of the Artis, I hope I said that correct, brushes. These are the Elite collection in the smoke finish, and in this one I have the circle 1, the linear 1, the oval 6, oval 4, and oval 3, and sorry, this is a 5-piece brush set. And then I also received 3 separate brushes. I decided to do this instead of getting the 10-piece just because it was a little bit better of a price, and I really didn't want all of the ones in the 10-piece set. So here I have the circle 1R, the oval 8, and the linear 3 brush. I did use these today, and I am going to be doing eventually a full review on these brushes, but I want to get used to using them first because I'm going to have to teach myself, because you know, with these you have to go more of like this because they're kind of more shaped like a hairbrush than a normal brush. But they are super soft and they are very dense. I did use them today and I did not have to hardly use any product. I also received the cleaning system with these. Basically after you use it, you just take it and brush it off onto this, and then you can go on with any other shade. So it's really nice whenever you do your eyeshadows because you can go from one shade to the other and not have any transfer onto your lid if you want to use the same brush. And then you just use the cleansing foam every once in a while for a more deeper cleansing system. And then this was not a Christmas present, but I purchased it with one of the Christmas sales that Sephora was having. I purchased the Gwen Stefani Urban Decay palette. I love this palette. I've used it quite often. I'm going to be doing a tutorial using it. But it is beautiful. I love all the shades in it. They're so different as well. You have some really light matte shades, and then you have a lot of glitter shades as well. These 3 are what really popped out whenever I saw this. I love this gold as well as this blue and this pink. It also has a matte gray, and then of course it has the blackout shadow, which is one of their great black eyeshadows. I love it so much. Then I also received this Tarte High Performance Naturals Timeless Beauty Essentials kit and new lipsticks. That's in full size. I really like this shade. And then this is the blush. I've heard a lot of great things about their blush, their new Timeless Clay 12-hour blush. Their Smoothless Primer. So I'm excited to try that out. I never have before. And then a full-size blush brush. So their Light Camera Flashes mascara, which I love this mascara as well. Okay, then another, definitely they are all matte shades, I think, except for those 2 at the bottom. They're just very brown neutral colors. I'm very excited to use these, especially for different like just base colors. I think will be good for this palette. Then I received the Perfect 10 limited edition shade from Soap and Glory. I love their lotions and body scrubs, so I'm very excited to try this out. I've never tried any of their eyeshadows, but I really like the colors in this palette, especially because they're kind of the very plum colors. So they're just very pretty for a very natural romantic look. And then I received the Laura Geller Baked Blush. This is in Cantaloupe. This is just a very peachy blush as well. Then I received the Morphe some eyeliners. I got 2 different eyeliners. This one is the shade Gleam. It is just a very dark gray with a little shimmer to it. I want to use this for definitely some winged eyeliners. That way it's not so, like using the black, it's not so defined. Then I also got this really pretty blue shade. It's also their gel eyeliner. And this is in the shade Aqua, and I'm very excited about this because I really want to use it as like a winged eyeshadow to get a really bright pop of color. Then I also received 2 Morphe eyeshadow palettes. This one is just a lot of darker and brown shades. There's quite a few matte shades, very warm palette. That's why I really like this. And then you have some shimmers as well, and you have some grays down here. Definitely goes from lighter to darker, but I'm very excited about this palette and I can't wait to use it. And then the other palette that I received from Morphe is the 35K palette. This one is a lot more colorful shades. These are all matte shades in this palette, but you definitely have a lot of difference from very light again to dark, and then you have some very purples or pinks and purples and different shades in this palette as well. But this is all of the makeup and the brushes that I got for Christmas, so I hope you guys enjoyed this part of it. And now I'm going to show you my ring light that I got. I received the newer ring light. This is definitely, a lot of the people go, I know, for the Diva ring lights, and they are definitely a lot more expensive. I think they're anywhere from $250 to $300. And this one I was able to get for a gift, and whenever I sent it to who I wanted it from, it was $80, and I believe that's what they ended up purchasing it for, around that price. So it's definitely a lot better. It's very bright. This is the ring light that I just received. I did move so you guys can see how bright it is. I definitely think, here, I'll turn it on. It's very, very bright. But, so I'm definitely going to have to make some type of diffuser for it. And I think I'm just going to go purchase some fabric instead of buying one, because it is very easy to make, because this is so bright. I want to soften it. But I'm very excited about this light. I hope that it makes a huge difference in my videos for you guys, and I can't wait to start using it. Then the other 2 things that I received were my softbox lights. I did receive 2. I got these off of Amazon, from Amazon as well, and I believe for the 2 sets, it came with the lights, the umbrellas, and the stands, or around $50 or $60, so that's not bad either. They're pretty well made. They're kind of a little wobbly, but for that price I don't think it's bad, and I'm not really going to be moving them or carrying them around or doing anything with them to damage them, so for just staying here, they're great. But I'm really excited with everything that I got. I hope you guys enjoy this video and all the tutorials to come. And don't forget, I will be going back to doing videos every Tuesday and Thursday now, since the holidays are over. And I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas, and I hope you have a great beginning of the new year. See you next time.